streams. This time I chose Pillars of Eternity. This is an quite new, but I think 2 years now old now, roleplay game in the style of Baldur's Gate or Planescape Tournament Icewind Days, you know, the old Infinity Engine games. So, I'm shortly testing if all works good. Okay. This looks good on the side of the... I'm don't losing frames. Good. CPU looks good as well. I think we may still have some issues with the internet connection. So, let me publish the links to the stream so that other people can find me as well. Is live now. And oh. This time. So let me check the dashboard. Steam looks not healthy. Hello bear. Nice that at least you found the time to join me. The audio of Pillars of Eternity should be off when I am inside of browser to chat there. So, let's start a new game. Should we? Oh. You can tell me if I don't see flickering this time on my side of the preview. So let's start a new game. Oh yeah, there is a new mode, story time, for people that want to see the story and less the combat stuff in this game. I think we stay on easy for now. I think we can change the game during the game. We can change the difficulty settings. I put on the Trial of Iron, so if we die, we lose the save game. Oh, that's good, beer. If we die, we lose the save game, but we can restart anyway. So, difficulty is set. Oh, sound is bad. I am hoping it is a little bit better now. Yeah, I think I have to get a new mic. And our first loading screen.
Five wagons drove blindly for the path on a starless
Oh,
night.
I am seeing flickering again.
Size for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern is only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord is offered land and wealth.
The stream is flickering again.
Looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
I think it is flickering to the next screen already. Interesting. It's only on the video file, and so I'm not entirely sure what causes this. You can write me in the comments if you have any experience with it. So, and we can create our own character now. I think I go with a male this time. And where are we come from? Are we humans? Are we Amura? Are we dwarf? Or mighty elves? Not really mighty. Orlands are a quite interesting choice as well. Or are we godlikes? And the stream is still flickering. I'm not entirely sure how. No. There should be only one thing chosen and a little text message on the top. This is only legal stuff, because I'm streaming from Germany, so I have to put this little text thingy on the top, because technically it is an advertisement, even if I'm not paid for it. At least in Germany. Yeah, the sound of the game should be muted because I am in OBS right now. Let me change to OBS and make a cut. Not sure. Okay, I have to reset it. So, stream is black at the moment for you, if I see this correct. Yep, you see my desktop now. And black screen again. You should see OBS. I'm not entirely sure. Yep, there's OBS. So you can see OBS right now. And my settings in OBS. I don't think you can see the settings window. Yep, I had to create a special source for it. I am capturing. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I think it has something to do with capturing this window, because the OBS window itself don't flicker. Can confirm this. Oh yeah, I have OBS Studio because I am streaming from Linux. So it could look a little bit different. And it is set to German as well. Most of the settings should be nearly the same, as far as I know. And I have read during inside of the OBS forums and stuff. But I could be wrong. Let me make a new scene. And add a new window. So, oh, I need to, okay, can do it for now. I need to open the settings. Can I do this? Oh, I can't open the settings and? Check. No. Can't have the settings and... Oh, no, I can have it open. So... no, I can't have it open. I need a monitor capture. I think I have to... That's it? So... yep. Oh, it has a second screen. Oh. Right. Let me cut it. I can't cut it. Maybe I can cut it. No, I can't cut it. Yeah, we should manage to take a look in the settings now on screen. At least it's not flickering at the moment. similar than your settings were, if I'm correct. You are the only visitor right now. Yeah, I can't get higher than that at the moment. I need my better internet connection for that, which is coming mid of this month. That's why you only get 480p because of the low bitrate. There might be a little bit of buffering, but I think it is on Google's side because I have Google allowed to DVR, so you can go back into the past of the stream and watch some pointers again to make a highlight clip or something else. But it shouldn't be your side or my side, because I don't lose frames, and I'm proud of that. My first stream I lost a lot of frames because I had a too high bitrate and I couldn't stream enough bits to the internet, so I lost a lot of frames on that part. Yeah, I had experimented with buffer size, and I found that a buffer size really much bigger than a bitrate are buffering on my side even more and cause more lost frames. So I think a buffer size and bitrate are okay for this low, how is it called, picture size that I'm streaming out, at the moment at least. Also, what I should mention is you should only get 20 frames per second, because if we wait a moment, you can see that, not here, let me wait for you to catch up. You see, I have chosen only 20 FPS to save a little bit of bandwidth. So you get 480p, and my base solution that I am using to capture my monitor is 720p at the moment, because I don't need to capture more than 720 if I only can give you a picture that is 480. It would be much too small if I would scale it to 480p, and it is only telling that currently I'm streaming, so I can't edit these values. If you go into your settings when you're streaming, you should also see a message in red. if you test it. Yeah, it's only a 50 euro microphone, and it is I think 6 years old. So I think I have to replace it. Because I am hearing me really loud, and I don't want to scream. So yeah, but I'm not sure how to get it even higher as it is now. I switched to the audio, and inside of OBS I didn't find anything that helped me with it. And if I open my system settings, you see that aren't such things that I can change much. I could try to change these settings, but I think the background noise would be much stronger if I get it higher. Let me wait to let you catch up. Okay. Let us test these settings. Change it. It might be higher, better now. It looks like that on my microphone here in OBS now. Oh, I don't think you can see it. Change it a little bit, so OBS is better inside. So I think it is louder now. Yep. Desktop audio should be not catching up anything as no other sound devices running in the background. If I switch to the game, there should be audio as from the background as well. No. Also, I can't believe it is my fan, because it is way much way quieter than my old system, and I can barely hear it. I think this has something to do with how the noise is from my muscles in my face changing the microphone of the position of the microphone slightly. That is at least the thing I could imagine. Okay, we are working on it. little bit lower. So we have the sound from the Pillars of Eternity, and I am a little bit lower now. Also, I could try to lower myself inside of OBS a little bit. Maybe this was too strong, this inside of OBS. Also, there is no water that is running here. Even my neighbors are quite not to hear today. The building site out of the window on the house next door is also not active at the moment because it is late at night here. So it is quite difficult to know where this noise is coming from. The actual setups are good. Okay, then we take this for the moment for good. Thank you here again. Let me switch to Pillars of Eternity, and there is the flickering window again. So this point is still questionable why I get it on all streams more or less. Yeah, the stream is only yellow. But no frames are lost on my side still. And the data rate looks good as well. So I think last time I played an Orlan. Orlans are the smallest of all kiss races. I'm not entirely sure. This is some part of the lore of Pillars of Eternity. So many cultures don't consider them to be civilized at all. Also notable for their large ears and two-toned skin, and harsh bodies. Orans are commonly found in Ilgawan. That is the place, the continent that story is on, the external planes, and part of the Deerwood. The Deerwood is the place most of the story plays. It's a place a little bit like the Sword Course in Dungeons and Dragons, or if you played this Black Ice license, it is like the Midlands or something like that. It has Orlans get bonus to resolve, get better reflexes and better, but they have less might. They do less combat damage and they heal slower, but they get a perception bonus as well. Humans get a bonus to the resolve and might. All races you can choose have a bonus of +2 to something, and some have a bonus to +2 to something, or +1 to something, and a bonus to another thing and a malus to a third. Oh, yeah. Elves get +1/+1. I think I will go with an... Oh no, I think what is it picking up is actually the first map that we will join soon after the character creation. At least I think this is what it is picking up. Let us switch to the next window. So we can choose between two sub tribes. The Heartland Orlans or the Wild Orlans. Maybe I had done an elf last time? Oh, I'm not sure. Let me check elves. What elf? Pale elf? Well, maybe I had an elf last time. Yet distant adventure. Yeah, I had an elf last time. We go with the Orlan. This is another one. So we can choose between a bonus to will on attack or between a bonus to chance to crit if we have a teammate that is attacking the same target. I think I will go with a wild variant. I am not sure, Björn. That's my problem. I have read something that has something to do with the graphics driver, but I can't really change it because there are only the Intel open source drivers for my actual graphics solution available. So, other than changing the kernel to a newer version to get a newer graphics driver, I have no way to really deal with it. I asked about it on Stack Exchange, but nobody had a solution there yet. Let's do the next. So, we can choose our role in the world. Are we a wild barbarian, or are we a chanter, or a cipher? We can be a druid that can shapeshift and gets well with animals, wild animals. We can be a generic fighter or a monk. We can even be some kind of paladin or just a priest, a ranger, a rogue, or a wizard. Last time in my own play, I think I did a chanter. That is an interesting class to play. It gets an interesting mechanic where it chants some power and unleashes them during the fight. Yeah. I think you can build machines later, and there are guns to fire. You have bows, you have some sorts of throwing weapons, you have crossbows. I think there are even some kind of medieval firepower weapons. You have to think this setting as late 16th century, early 17th century on Earth, what the technical development is, but to come to oh no. On the other side, there is magic that can do crazy stuff that is nearly the same as things we can do in the 21st century. And even more things that you can imagine. Yeah, I know magic is not yours in Minecraft, here. So I think I go with Ranger. This is a character that relies on ranged weapons like bows or crossbows or something like that. And a ranger has an animal companion. So it is also an interesting choice. Now we can choose our first main ability. We can either mark our prey for 30 seconds or we can choose to make a wounding shoot. I think I go with the mark prey and go a more Beastmaster-like approach. So now it's time to change our companion. There is an antelope, a bear, a boar, a lion, a stag, or a wolf. So, and I am stopping the stream shortly and at a short restroom break. So you can could choose during my absence how we proceed to tell you the choices again. There is the possibility of an antelope, a deer, a boar, a lion, a stag, or a wolf. I think I will go with a bear, because bear is the only one that is in chat right now. Oh, we need a name for our animal companion. I think this one is easy. So, our most important skills. I think I can go 1 point in resolve, but I have to go up a little bit in might. 1 point more here and here. little bit in constitution wouldn't be bad. Okay, let's give the last point in resolve. So we have 15 might, 15 perception. Yeah, I think I am okay with it. So, where do we come from? The Dreadfire Archipelago would be a nice place to be from. But I am not sure. Maybe we come from the Living Land. What were we before? Colonist or explorer? Laborer? Merchant? A drifter? A hunter? Or a mercenary? Maybe we were scientists before. I don't think so. I think we could be an explorer before our adventure. Oh, we need a nice color for our armor. I think something a little bit more distinctive. This one? And maybe this one? No. This one? Yeah, I think this is okay. We need the secondary colors and black. The deep red looks good. There are some pictures. I think I will go with this order, even if it is not exactly matching us. I can't change this. No, I think we have an yeah, I think we have a benevolent voice. And now this character needs a name. I am open for suggestions from the chat. Yellow. Yeah, I need a better internet connection. Come on. I know you can do better. Then no suggestions at all. I would say write me a comment, but I think when somebody writes a comment below this video, it will be too late for the naming. So I think I will go and head on, and I think I will name him after somebody that is not in chat. Beer Junior, welcome. Or no, that would be too obvious. But how is it with Productplacement? Oh. You know Productplacement? Now we have our level first ranger that is keen to go on his adventure. And we have our first adventure in Gilded Valley. The Karen Master Odema speaks to us. The Karen Master finished addressing the group, his bushy red mustache sagging jaws quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagon, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll with those rules up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling and hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put. In the morning, we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the Karen Master turns to you, throwing as he looks over.
Touch of the rumbling rock, could be. There's a stinging beetle around here carrying you. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. If you don't drink water, of course. In which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the inside. Should get you through the night. You might check around and see if you can find something. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker. See about refilling our water. Got a signal.
Odema looks over his shoulder at his assistant, a lanky innocent man named Sparthel, who carries an old sun-bleached bow. He's a ranger like I. Yeah, it's still a little bit flickering, but only the text chat window. I am not entirely sure how it is doing that. So, I think we first ask where to find these berries.
Grow on a bush that's common around here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find them.
And what's in those
Something you won't
ruins?
see on half the hills of Air Pond.
Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with blonde cloth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pound. So I hear. They grow on a bush that's common around here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it.
Oh.
You'd have to go far off the road to find it.
Ah, there was a point I have to use. So...
Got different names for it. Settlers
Well,
call them the
servants?
Whippings. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruined, I'll tell you that much.
And if it is dangerous out there?
Not if the weather holds.
Ah, yeah. The vessels, that will be an important thing in the game.
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. There's a different kind of wind from time to time. Locals call it a beetle, born out of the ether. The spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
Yep, this one is that much I will spoiler. We will encounter soon. And then there is another thing that is different in this world.
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, if you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. Soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can move a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Huh, and then we only have to leave to look for those berries.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot. Not like most of this lot. If you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at a land on a story-armored cat woman who has spent the journey nights sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own time.
He needs to find some spring berries. Watch sure he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
Kalisha! We don't will see her wrong.
What kind of guy says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Ada didn't could have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your bearings and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air. Sophia Wick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You're the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Let me open the journal. And we have two quests at the moment. Moment's respite, we have to collect some spring berries. And the Gilded Whale, we have to travel to Gilded Whale. We have two party members at the moment.
At once.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, I have the beer as well. I have the beer. Beer's a senior. Maybe I had named him Junior. There are some Carolina to speak with, but I doubt they are of much help. And if I hit tab, yeah, there are some crates that we can loot. Oh, we need lockpicks. We don't have one. Maybe this open crate is better. It has a little bit of clothing and a lockpick. Take all. Yep. There's another.
Anyone need supplies? I've got some grease to stand.
Oh. I think you can see more on the stream than you should be able to see. Anyway. There are our horses. Oh, and something new. Plants to collect. And I think I will leave you with this. Safe. Okay, safe. And this should bring us back to the main menu because this is an Iron Man save. It was nice that you stopped by today, but I think I have to cut this episode short because it's really late here. So, thank you.